6. I'm Abigail Blackrick, today in Traverse City at the Old Town Playhouse, speaking with Hetty Mulving, a member of their senior readers theater group, Aged to Perfection, about some of their funny and sometimes serious performances, Selfies of the Spoken Kind. Hetty, what are Selfies of the Spoken Kind?
Well, it's rather like when you take those camera pictures, selfies. Well, this now then is spoken. We speak about ourselves. And Anne-Marie Oman came and helped us put this all together. It was then honed and made exactly purpose by Phil Murphy, who is the CEO of Old Town Playhouse. And what we did, we chose a event or something in our lives that was life-changing. Mm-hmm. And it ran the gamut from a kitten that was run over and a child was about 6 years old, and the tragedy of that, and having a funeral, to myself, my father being taken and put in a camp during World War II. And somebody else had a baby, and so it was all kinds of events, and it was really good. And we played to pack houses here at Old Town Playhouse. And now we are doing Selfies of the Spoken Kind, second time around. And this time, all of those were not all tragedies. There was some joy and some tragedy, but this is going to be humor. And what we have found in writing is that it's a lot harder to be funny and write than it was to write something that was really moving, you know. And so it's been fun. And of course, Phil Murphy will be again our director. He will be honing everything we write because, you know, when you start writing, it could end up 5 pages and it's only supposed to be so long. And it's fun, and we will perform that here for the public at the end of June, and usually we play to packed houses.
That's great. And so you guys were trained, like you said, on how to write efficiently and really portray a message. And so would you have considered yourself a writer before this?
Oh, no, not at all. I did write articles, but it's different. It's totally different when you're writing to stand up there and speak it and move with it and make it come alive.
Absolutely. And so how has being able to kind of express yourself through the written word benefited you?
Very much so. I think I harbored a lot of hard feelings with what happened with my father and myself. He was taken away from me, as I said, in World War II, and I was young and still in school and didn't know where he was for 3 years. And then it took 3 years to get him repatriated because he was put on the Isle of Man. And that still always sort of resonated with me. And he lost everything. He lost his restaurant. During the war, we lost our house because it was bombed to the ground and all those things, but it stayed. But it really did help to put it down and share it with people. And it was the response of other people that came and really helped me.
That's great. And Hetty, you guys perform all over, and one of the places you perform are at assisted living centers to kind of spread some light there and some positivity. Tell me about that.
Absolutely. There are many people that can't get out because they're confined in some place like an assisted living, and we also find that there is a large number of people that have never seen live theater. Mm-hmm. So we tailor the program and go to assisted living and all those places, and they thoroughly enjoy it, and we thoroughly enjoy it because we really get close to them and they expect us. When are you coming back? And so we tailor another program and go back and entertain them as best we always finish with singing, though, because that gets them into the program, too.
Absolutely. Sounds like fun.
It is fun. It really, really is.
Well, thanks so much for joining me today, Hetty.
It's been a pleasure, and thank you for having me.
In Traverse City at the Old Town Playhouse, I'm Abigail Blackrick with My News 26.